Hello and welcome back to automation. But today we're going to be building a touring car from like the 80s to about 90s era, which touring car championship is a very obscure series. Um and originally when it started back in like the 80s and then up until the 2000s, um it was completely overshadowed by Group A, Group B, like the WRC popularity that was going on around at that point. Um, and I actually, while I was looking up the configuration sheets, like for the rules, like for tire width and stuff, and engine displacement, I found out that it's actually still going today, which is kind of neat, actually. But anyway, I'm going to be planning on doing three different cars. One being just the standard road going variant, like the default, the base model, the touring car version, and then the road going homologation. So I've already selected my body here. It it kind of looks a bit like an Eclipse almost. I'm not exactly sure what cars like this had around this era. Uh, Steel ladder, galvanized, sure. Front transverse, since most of these cars ran inline fours and I5s, so not really that much when it comes to variety. I think, sure, I'll go with torsion beam. Up the quality to like there. I already did that. Fixtures. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure what mods I installed exactly. Doesn't look like really anything's popping up here. I'm gonna pick out a steering wheel just to see if I can actually try and make it move. Is there one in here? That's good. No, not there. Sure, that. Now, a lot of very popular cars came out of this series. Your Volvo 400Rs and a lot of other very interesting cars. I think the BMW 320 and 330i's were in the Touring Car Championship. What is this dashboard doing? Bruh, that is in place. Finally, now the stock version will. Where is it? What? Bruh. The stock version will be an automatic, like most cars from these era. I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing, but that's backwards. Yes! Yes, we weren't. Yeah, you can totally see the gauges from this perspective. And speaking of gauges, click out there. Not the race gauges. It's a little off center, but this is a cheap car. Now, right, I just about forgot the exterior. Grill. I downloaded some more grills. Most of them are a bit aggressive. Yeah, he's a happy chap. Badges. I downloaded. Oh, yes, I did indeed download some more. I think Ibishu already has one with the Pessima. So there's it. Tempted with the Hirochi. Okay, so I guess this is called the Sharrier. I don't know what to call it. There's the FCV, which is your VVOS and Tograk. Twilight. The Sharrier Twilight. Sure. That's what I'm going to go with. Honda Accord taillights? Yes, please. Anyway, finally, front wheel drive. And that's actually, at least now, the only thing that you can have for an engine, no, for a drivetrain, is front wheel drive. So, and also inline four. I haven't actually built an inline four. Well, I have for a car. Cast, I think it's like 2. Let's go 2 liters ish, 2.1 liters. Push rod, sure. Eco, iron eco. Quality 5. Crank. Cast. Counterweights. Okay. We're giving it VTEC, baby. We will come back to this, but the base model will not have any aspiration. It's just going to be naturally aspirated. We will probably put a big turbo on the actual, like on the race version and the homologated version. Fuel, unleaded, low, well, regular, compact intake manifold. It works. Yes. Um, but at least 120 horsepower. Tempted to put a small spinny boy, but well, nah. 100 horsepower should be good. What does this thing sound like? It makes a crap ton of torque at low end though. The top end makes like 164 newton meters of torque, so that's pretty good, I would say. Automatic 4-speed. That's a bit optimistic. Right, I forgot you couldn't use scroll wheel for some reason. 45k? Sure. Is there any other? No. Really, all the thing is just front end engine clearance. Front of the engine clearance is low. That's it. Oh, yep, it is transverse. That's it, really. Open because yes, all the cars at this time had it. Those are pretty okay tires, I would say. Steel, yes. The technology, solid disc, drums in the back. I mean, it's 1987, so comfort, yes. No other issues. Skid tray, none. No active aero. Brake airflow, I've had a lot of issues with that, so 25 extra. Yes. Standard? Yes. You can, luxury CD? What? How? Yes, the CD. We dorm. Come back to that. Hydraulic rack and pinion. I'm not sure whether to go for ABS or not, just because I can't remember exactly. This is the base model, so sure, none. Safety, basic 80s, that's it. I have no idea what this does. It's a bit understeery, as most front-wheel drive cars are. Just use the comfort preset. I did click comfort, yes? Yes, so it's a bit more understeer, but that's fine. No, no. Get rid of that ugly ride height. Yeah, back to normal. Okay, happy. I don't know what any of this does. I know what camber does. That's about it. Past that. Are we really done the first car? Wow. Makes 101 horsepower. 47,000 RPM. Wow. No. I would say that's okay. Now, time to make the export this to BeamNG and make the race variant, and then the homologated variant. So we're not going to change too much from the base variant here. Still front wheel drive. Gonna bring down that. I should probably bring the rules and regulations up. So it is 2000, so I'm gonna bring it back to about 1.6, because it says 1.6 if you're gonna turbo it, which I definitely will be. 1.69, yes, I'll go with that. Dual overhead cam. Aluminum performance. Billet. Turbo. Turbocharger. Yes. Single turbo. Makes 366 horsepower. I think we're good there. Sequential 6-speed. More speed. Radial race. Softs. Ooh, I'm liking it. I don't know. I couldn't find anything on tire width per se. Oh, wheels 18 inches in diameter. 380 brake less power. So that's yeah, I got a bit less than that. That's okay. Brakes. Yes, I forgot about those. Vented discs. Want a bit more front end into it. So, yeah, front wheel drive transfer, 6-speed sequential. Okay, so now we just detune everything and actually make it worthy of going on the road. That should be it. So I guess we'll see you in BeamNG.Drive, yeah? So we are finally in the game, and one thing I want to check is did the oh well this is an unusable camera, but at least the steering wheel actually works perfectly. Actually, none of the tachometer stuff works. This thing actually has very responsive, very good throttle response. Hello, Wendover! Run away. Okay, now they're chasing me. Bonk. Brakes, brakes. Oh, that's a Lansdale. I guess this thing has power steering. I don't remember that I put it in, but I probably did. Oh, great, there's a cop right up there. Oh, that's a police station. That's why! Ooh, okay. Well, that's, I don't know why I was pressing in the clutch as if it was gonna do anything. I'm gonna go this way. The amount of smoke. Oh, hello. Speaking of smoke. Me wheel. No. Now, handling wise, this thing actually ain't that bad. Hello, cops. I am gonna turn over here. Now, let's do a top speed run to see, like, cause since we're at the highway already, let's see how well this thing actually performs. You know, this thing with more power would actually be, oh, a really good no-hezzy car. Okay, hi. How are they not pursuing after me? Oh, I like how I say that, and then I instantly get the cops on me. Brakes, brakes. Come on. I should have added... Oh, okay. I should have added... Ow. Turn. Should have added one more gear, or just lowered the top speed, or made the spread a bit narrower. Look at the wheel movement, and there's no turning. Bruh. I mean, look at that. I have to turn... Like, to go straight, I have to hold the wheel like, ow, okay, I'm getting rammed, I think. Handbrake, oh, that's a wall. My wheel's going nuts. That tire is broken. Bruh, what is this? What is this? It's my car, and that's very bad. Okay, okay. Ooh, crap. Ooh. Oh, that's a tire completely destroyed. Oh, they rammed my car. Oh, yep, that wheel's broken. Speed. Oh, that wheel has been sucked up into the oblivion. Look at that wheel. It is doing absolutely nothing for this car. I mean, look at it. It's like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Hello. Ugh. New. Hi, Constable. I'm driving so good, I don't even know what I'm doing. This thing handles like a dream. If this dream was a nightmare, because my gosh. Bruh. Let's take it around the track to see how quick it actually is. We are in with a big slam. Okay. It pops and bangs. What a roaring start. This thing shifts at the speed of a snail. How does this thing shift so slowly? I don't know, brake now? Oh, oh, nope, that's understeer. That is a lot of understeer. Oh my gosh. The amount of understeer there, it was like all grip, surprising amount of grip, and then absolutely nothing. That's a, like, grip, 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 grip. Oh, what is this wheel up to? Okay, turn, turn, no grip, nothing past that point. I guess it was right with the understeer. Hopefully the actual touring race car version is better, because I actually put a ton of, like, a decent amount of camber into it. So when it leans into a corner, it should, in theory, okay, these shifts are slow. Brake. I have to always, like, my brain's always like, no, brake later, but no, you can't, because this thing will understeer like a boat. And this thing, and boats can steer better than this. Like, with little turning like that, it actually has a decent amount of grip. Then it's like nothing. No turning. We go into wall, we don't. You have to really turn in early for this thing, otherwise it don't. It just don't. I think this might be actually faster than a car. Which is gonna be nice. Okay, turn. And then use the sausage boys. Pull. Pull. This thing has no grunt. I should have given it a small turbo, but I didn't. And then across the line. Bonk. Okay, where is it? That's the stock. It's 3 seconds slower than the stock. Makes sense. I could have shortened the gear ratios and stuff. But anyway, let's try out the touring car. I just spawned it in. The number, instead of turning the wheel, it's turning the gauges. Bruh, give me a moment. I will fix it. Come on. Holy crap, this thing's quick. I severely underestimated how quick this thing could be. Perfect. Now, time to try out the road-going variant of this. Okay, what is that loud car? Is that the Brockle Battle Box or something? I don't know. But let's try out the Charrier Twilight Touring. Now, the big difference is this is a road-going variant, and it has, as you can hear, a manual transmission. So, this thing can boogie, though. Like, it can actually be quick. Time for Toge. Whoa, okay. Or as close as you can get to Toge in Beam. The Redwood Forest. Oh, there is ABS on this thing. It just doesn't work very well. I saw 102 miles per gallon. So full whack, 5th gear, to 10 to 15-ish. About 8 miles a gallon. So that's not too bad. We are finally in. Wheel is now straight. So, let's do interior camera. This thing literally has no low-end grunt at all. I just said I was going to do interior camera, but I didn't end up doing it. Oh, and I keep on forgetting this thing has ABS so I can brake later and harder. Ha-ha! But it still has the problem of the road-going version. Is the insane amounts of understeer. This thing seriously cannot pull up a hill. This is actually quick! Probably not nowhere near as quick as the actual... Oh, that. I wanted third. Cross the line. Bonk. Actually, it didn't smuck itself to pieces. Oh! It actually done it. It finally dethroned the Matubaru Imprevo. By almost a second. Almost. 0.3 of a second off. I'm amazed. Now, time to try the, actual touring car version. Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing almost never understeers. Okay, that's a lockup. I think the brakes locked up as well as, it just wouldn't turn. And I was also going way too fast. Brake. Turning. Oh, crap. Oh! Holy crap! That was 21 seconds faster! I'm amazed at how quick this thing can go. Like, I was expecting it to be quick, but not 20 seconds faster. Not 20... Stop shaking, please. I wasn't expecting 20, 30 seconds faster than the competition quick. But, no. This thing proved itself well. The only thing I forgot to do with this thing is put a roll cage in it, but that's just a minor thing, and let's just pretend I was just saving weight. I'm also happy that I got an actual car with a working steering wheel in the interior. And it only took me like, what, 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Maybe, because I had to look up a tutorial. Like just a quick tutorial that I remember looking up. That's it. And then it just worked. That's just, oh, that's a wall. So, anyway, hope you guys liked that. If you did, let me know down in the comments whether you want to see more automation, and if so, what racing series I should do next. I'm thinking like GT3, GT2 type stuff, or even F1. Anyway, hope you guys like that. If you did, smash like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and yeah, let me know what else you want to see me do in automation. Well, maybe potentially the campaign. I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys liked it. If you did, smash like, subscribe, and see you all on the next one. BattleBox, out.